Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This reading's for Virgo or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading for whatever reason you've been guided here. It could resonate now or later on down the line. My readings are predictive. Try to remember that as you're watching. If you don't know what this is, even more reason to pay close attention because they're predictions and a heads up at what's coming. Anything could come out during this reading right to the very last second, including different storylines and multiple different messages for different people. Right till the very last second. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this Virgo reading? What do we need to know for anyone who's guided? Fragmented energy. What else? That's an energy card. Okay, what else do we need to know here? Oh, I'm so sorry. This is Quantum Oracle. We're also going to be using Witches Tarot, and we're going to be clarifying with Silver Witchcraft Tarot, just so you know. All right, what do we need to know here for Virgo? What else? Fragmented energy, and what else? There we go. Behind the mask and peace. Really nice. Okay, so this really says to me, there's, so when we look at the fragmented energy, we got a piece missing at the heart chakra, and we got a piece missing up here near her eye. So this makes me feel like third eye, right? Even though it's not third eye, but it still feels the same, like something I don't quite feel, I don't quite see, something's missing, like something you're not listening to your intuition about or something. We have this intentions behind the mask. I feel like we're keeping it quiet. Like let me look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This came from some kind of event that was a conflict. So there's something that happened here, an event that was a conflict caused for you to, I almost feel like you keep your feelings kind of bottled up. You don't really talk about them. You don't really expose how you feel. It's just like your own personal thing. It's actually a good thing because your intentions behind the mask that you're not really speaking of are of peace. So in other words, if you aren't fully letting someone into your heart chakra, and if you don't quite see that missing eye there, it could be that Spirit's trying to get you to see something that you're not seeing because you're in this energy. But I understand this energy because I can get this feels so much to me like my intentions are of peace. If you're bringing conflict my way, guess what? You're going to be taking it on out the door because I'm not interested. Let's find out. So we have this Quantum Oracle, and we're going to use the Witches Tarot. And like I said, we're going to be clarifying with Silver Witchcraft, okay? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for Virgo? Anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading? What do we need to know about it? What do we need to focus on? Conflict, fragmented energy, behind the mask, and peace. Eight of Pentacles. Anything else, please? Nine of Swords. Somebody else had Nine of Swords in that same exact spot. I wish I could remember who it is. Two of Wands. You're at 8, 9, and then Two of Wands shows up. Closing out an old cycle, starting new beginnings. Tell me more about this. The Seven of Pentacles comes out on its side as a challenge in the reverse. Virgo reading for anyone who's guided. You have 7, 8, and 9 here already. And 10. There it is. Beautiful. All right. So, nice. So nice. All right. You're about to go down a brand new path and dump an old cycle, like leave it behind. Okay, so the thing is, yeah, absolutely. My God, look at this. Wow. All right, this is such nice energy, really. Okay, so right here we have the Seven of Cups and the Star. So this lets me believe that it's your choice to go towards something you really want or something you want to do, and it's a brand new beginning. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's reversed, but that doesn't matter. Just the transformation hasn't quite completed yet, but it's coming. Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, brand new beginning. This is your choice, and it's going to be something you're going to love, but you haven't gone there yet. Three of Wands, you haven't really figured out exactly what it is, which is why this is still reversed and why your manifestation hasn't quite finished yet. So calling in the ship to come in depends on clarity. What exactly do I want? When you decide it, these are both going to be in the upright, and you're going to be calling in exactly what you want this new beginning to be about. And this transformation is going to ensue with this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Cups here with the Three of Wands. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, but the reason it's not here yet is because you're trying to get clarity and you're scoping it out. Which direction am I going to go in? This is the Two of Wands. Which path will I take? You know, I want my ship to come in, but I got to figure out which one, what way I want to go. And I have these missing pieces. I have that you could even be conflicted, right? There's something here about needing to have clarity on something here. Trying to figure out which way to go, being really, like I said, you're really being quiet into yourself about this. You're not announcing it. You know what you do want, and you know what you absolutely don't want. You are not going to invest. Seven of Pentacles is reversed as a challenge here, because, well, you're not quite sure which way to go, and you're under a lot of stress about this. You're up in your head. You're not sleeping at night, and Spirit wants you to work on this, like Eight of Pentacles here. You could be working really hard too. Like, I'm working a lot of hours. I'm putting in a lot of time, but I'm still feeling really stressed, maybe even working too hard and overburdened, right? A lot of this could be stresses around your job or around the effort you're putting into something. Like, you could be putting a lot of work and effort in, and you're feeling like, but I'm not seeing the results. And Spirit's like, don't worry, it's going to happen. Okay. Because you have the Four of Wands here. There is peace. The energy of peace is here. Look at it. This is my peace card, one of my two peace cards. But beautiful energy. You're going to move towards peace. You're just trying to figure out exactly what that means to you. Let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the messages? What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay, let's take a look at it, Virgo reading. Tell us about the Eight of Pentacles. What about it? Whoa, that's a lot. How many? Okay, 3. You got the Eight of Pentacles again, same exact card, and you got the High Priest, and you got the Nine of Pentacles. So, like, again, see how she's like, she's not saying anything about that new beginning right there. Okay, so this makes me feel like some of you are going to break a contract or release yourself from something that you were obligated to, and you quietly are going after that new beginning that you haven't told anybody about. Remember, you're kind of in your head here. I feel like this is actually a good move for you. Nine of Swords. Three of Chalices reversed. Stressed about other people? Give me another one. Tell me, whoa, get back here. Tell me about the Nine of Swords one more time. The Ten of Swords reverse almost popped out. All right, so you might have been betrayed by other people, or you don't, something about the people involved. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Give me one more. Nine of Swords, one more. Yeah, wheel turning. Listen, you don't want other people knowing this. You just don't. Moon reversed, right? You've been being really quiet about this. This will come out when you're ready for the change. This is a number 5 card. And see that Ace of Pentacles right there? And this bunny rabbit and this fertility. These two women are representing fertility with the bunny and the fertility of the Ace of Pentacles. You're being real quiet about it because you don't want people to know about this, because you're afraid people are going to gossip. You're going to feel like people are going to be backstabbing. I don't know what this is. For me, it looks to me like it's something about work or about your career or something you're doing. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles here as a challenge in the reverse. What about the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse as a challenge? Whoa, 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 get back. Seven of Pentacles reversed as a challenge, please. What do we need to know about it? So Five of Swords, absolutely. So the Five of Swords is, all about one-upping, taking advantage of someone. This can be gaslighting. There's a reason why you are being so quiet about where your efforts are going, and decisions that you're making are going to be the ship that you call in. And look at how this deck, there's no ship there yet. So this person's still trying to figure out what it is that they want to manifest in and what direction they want to go. And they've been contemplating on this. Well, this shows me you're going to make a decision. So this says to me, you're deciding something. You just don't want other people knowing about it. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Virgo reading, Two of Wands. Two of Wands again. Wow. So you got Eight of Pentacles, clarified Eight of Pentacles, and Two of Wands is clarifying the Two of Wands. I feel as though this really has to do with what direction you're going to go in, a decision you're going to make. You've got Judgment at the bottom, meaning this is your choice. What do you think about what direction you're going to go, and what are you going to do? What are you going to call in? What ship? What is your new beginning? Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. It's different than these people think it's going to be, because you're going to break that contract with these people because you have something else in mind. Tell me. Ace of Wands again. Ace of Wands again. That is what your focus is. This beautiful new beginning, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and this transformation of something that you are being oh so very quiet about. It's going to take you to where? Peace. Look at it right there. That's my other peace card. The Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. You don't want anyone to know about it because it is peace for you, and these people aren't about peace. Look at them. And remember, the Ten of Swords tried to come out with them as well in reverse. And the Nine of Swords is there. And there's some kind of gossip and lying or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's just drama. These are people that are gaslighters and troublemakers. And you're not going to let them know about your plan. Because your plan involves you dumping the burden. Ten of Wands, goodbye. Tell me about, your Ten of Wands turns into the Ace of Wands. When you dump that burden, you get the new beginning. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Whoa, that's way too many. We can't take all that. Just one card for the Ten of Wands, one or two. There we go. There's that Ten of Swords we talked about with the King of Cups. And look what else flipped on the flipped face up at the top of your deck, the Four of Swords. So this is, I'm healing. Look, they both look like a memorial. Look at them. I'm healing from something that is done, over with, that ended. And it was a brutal ending. It's not just Ten of Swords. I mean, Ten of Wands. It's Ten of Swords and it's healing, right? So whatever this is, I feel like this is your energy of, you are ending something that's been brutal, that's been hard. You're transforming this energy. Death of the old, birth of the new. Look at the caterpillar turns into the butterfly. The mountains that were climbed, the sun's now rising. The red cloak of protection is there. We have the aura of spirit coming down. It's really nice energy. This is you ending something. For most of you, this is definitely a career situation. Three of Pentacles right there. But you're working behind the scenes, or you're working way too hard and you know it. And you're going to end this because there's something better for you that you secretly want to put your time and effort into. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What is this? And this is for most of you, this is work. It could be something else you're keeping quiet, something you're working on quietly, whether it's work or not work. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What about the Four of Wands? Six of Wands reversed. Let me get another peek at that. Can we get the Four of Wands one more time? You're leaving where you're not being recognized to go to a peaceful place. Why Four of Wands? Eight of Chalices. Listen, Eight of Chalices reversed. So you were stuck in something where you weren't being recognized and you weren't being acknowledged. That's why you're going to this Four of Wands. You're going to this place of peace. But you have felt stuck here. Maybe you couldn't leave. Maybe you were bound to a contract. Maybe you are now not telling anyone, but this contract is about over. Maybe you're quietly going, as soon as your contract ends, they think you're going to renew it. And you're like, oh, hell to the no, I'm out of here. I'm going to look at the peace card, because the peace card is where you're heading once you release this. Tell me about the peace card one more time. Peace and Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. I mean, what great energies here. Tell me about the peace card. Virgo reading. Wow. Okay. So all these popped out. You've got the Fool reversed. You've got the Knight. Is it the Knight? Yeah, the Knight of Cups reversed. And you got the Six of Chalices reversed. You're going to leave the past in the past, and you're going to head towards something brand new. You haven't done it yet, though. I'm going to put all these back and ask one more time. Can we get one more card on the Behind the Mask and the Peace? I'm going to do them together. Behind the Mask and Peace. What's going on here? I feel like you're planning something. Can we get clarity on Behind the Mask and Peace together? Justice. Balance. This is something you're doing because it's the right thing for you. And this really does help you. This is something you're going to leave that past. All those cards that popped out, they still count. You're going to leave the past in the past, and you're going to head into this really great energy of peace, justice, balance. You're turning the wheel. You're taking on this new beginning. The only thing we have here is you being in your head. You're in your head, Five of Swords and Nine of Swords about this, but it's mainly because of the other people that are involved. It's really not because of you, or it's because you know that there's going to be a change that comes in here, and you're a little bit nervous about it for whatever reason, and you have felt bound to this. Whatever this thing is, you felt, bound, conflicted, stuck, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to pull you a couple of after tarot real quick. Change is going to do you good, Virgo. Tell me what we need to know about this Virgo reading. What's next? What's next? Oh my God. The Ten of Swords and the Tower. And what does this mean? This means you leave. And that's the thing. That's why you're nervous. That's the thing I talked about. You're leaving the past behind you, and it feels stressful. Okay, you're gonna, this page is like, lighting the match and blowing the building up as they leave, chucking it behind them, and boom, goodbye. And there truly is an end. Ten of Swords again, Ten of Wands again, right? Well, not again, but you have the Ten of Swords, you have the Ten of Wands, they're back here, and then you get the Ten of Swords again, and the Wheel of Fortune right there. 10, 10, 10, and the Tower. And, didn't you have the Death card too? I thought you did. If you do, I mean, these are just reiterating the fact that the cycle is over, and it's time to leave it in the past. This to me is like somebody who really wants to make sure the past can't come back around. They are putting an end once and for all. Like, this is so done, I blew it up behind me so that there's no way it can come back, right? So this is someone who would implode a situation so that they don't have to ever have it come back again. Now, this could be rightly so. This thing could have been people who were gaslighting, people who were caught, you might even take a legal defense against people who were harming you in some way. There's something here about, I'm going to make sure this does not come back around because I'm going to blow it up on my way out the door. Now, this is metaphorical, people. We don't really go around blowing anything up, please. This is a situation where you would make sure that the end is the end. That's why you're keeping it so quiet. That's why you're not saying anything. Your total focus is, I am going towards peace. And how many peace cards came out here with your new beginning? Your new beginning is going to be one of peace, and you're going to make damn sure of it, because I hope you enjoyed it, Virgo, and it helps in some way. Good luck with your situation. Please don't forget to hit the like, because Virgo almost got cut this week from weekly readings because not enough likes. If there's not enough likes, then not enough people will be invited to watch it by YouTube. So no one knows it exists. So if you guys aren't hitting the like, this portion of the channel won't grow. I did let go of Pisces, I let go of Aries, and I let go of Leo for that reason. So if you guys want weekly and monthly readings, please do hit your like button and continue to grow the Virgo section of this channel, because I'm eliminating anything that steals my energy and doesn't give back, okay? All right, guys, have a great week, and don't forget to comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Is this your reading? Are you plotting and planning your escape into a more peaceful world? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.